Why, hello. Hello, Natris. Hello, Logan. Hi, Tachikoma. How you doing? Caliban's finally done. I'm excited for that. Since everything I've heard about this frame is either, man, this frame's amazing, or, nah, Caliban's Pope. There's been nothing in between. It's either he's really good or he's really terrible. Which, I'm not inclined to believe either, because it's usually somewhere in between. You doing? Well, at least you're doing. Up. And... doobie doobie doo. Boop. And stream a squat chat. Yeah. I was cracking a Riven with Ash just a little bit ago, which is why he's here. Yeah, DE. I'm really gonna use that one. Gee, thanks. There it is. My child. You're not paying real space, Mom. There's something I don't understand about like most sci-fi games. Why do they always call it a cycle? Can't you just fucking say year? Can't they just say year? 9 cycles ago. No, year. Just say year, Lotus, please. Blah blah blah. That's when you all woke up. Here's your Wisp deck skin. Yay! Anniversary is here again, and I am over my cap on Rivens. Yeah, I should probably take care of that. But first things first, we gotta look at Wisp decks. We gotta. You know we gotta. Which means I'm going to have to change my appearance tab. That was my Captain America. Oh, I actually like that color too. Gosh darn it. Oh well, this one's just gonna have to go to our defaults. Old ball-headed Wisp. Alright. Let's check the new one, shall we? Did not change the helmet over. That's weird. There it is. It's not bad. I will say I like this helmet. I don't know. The Gaoth? I'm not sure. I like the face of this one because it reminds me of Journey. I don't really like the fact that it has a Cyandana built in because I'd like to use a Cyandana on a Wisp without something clipping. Overcap. Yeah, it's a problem. I just put so much work on the realm. Did you see the tower? Did you go into the basement? It's under construction. I'm so proud of it. I gotta tell you, that Blackstone that I've been holding back, that has almost gotten me killed more times than I'm willing to admit. I'm gonna need some help with that one. Ooh, but the Celestis skin though. I'm not gonna pay that kind of money for it, but my goodness. Whoever made this skin has perfect taste in default colors. Look at that. Look at that. Flawless. Anyway, let's check how this one actually colors. First. Alright, so we're just gonna take some free channels here. If I donate, would you? I suppose. If that is your request, then yes. Okay, we'll go with the basics here. Ooh, that is a nice metallic sheen. You can't really tell when it's set in black. The one with the elevators? Yes, the one with the elevators. The basement has a on and off portal that was a real pain in the dick to set up. One button turns a portal on, and the same button turns a portal off. That's actually a really nice metallic channel. Like, really nice. Hey, Jacob, what's going on, my dude? Welcome, hi. We're checking out Wisp decks. She colors real nice. Ooh, but that one's just a bit sharper. I'm gonna have to pick between my color channels, aren't I? You know what? That'll be our bright red. That'll be our darker red. That looks good. Oh, that looks real good. Yeah, I was wondering where the portal was. I still haven't found it. Okay, so if you go past the automatic opening doors and you go directly to the back, you can go down into the basement. All right, now if you look at one of the walls, you'll see a portal sitting there deactivated, or at least it should be, unless somebody's come by and left it on, with a button set into it. Go up, hit the button, portal will turn on. Hit the button again, portal will turn off. Yeah, I know, you got the potato market cornered. I saw that. You got Potato Island out there. I'm impressed. I wish they had done something more with her feet for this skin. I don't know why, but for some reason, just the battered look, I don't really like it that much. I know it's supposed to be something burnt by the sun. I just like look at her feet. All right, look at her feet. All right, this her standard wisp skin changes the color channels and the patterning, but look at the feet model. All right, it's exactly the fucking same. They didn't change it except for the color channels, which I don't like. Like, give her jet boots, something. 20 stacks of baked potatoes, that's a lot of potate. Oh, actually, no. Oh my god, this is... Oh, that's a really good one. That's a really good skin. I need to stop looking at these, I'm getting tempted. Alright. So, we got Caliban. Finally, after all that farming, he has come home. Let's check him out. Oh, we also got the Corrudo. I forgot about that. But, you know, that was just a foregone conclusion. Caliban actually took some effort. Corrudo, it's just go out and kill the giant walking tanks every now and then. Caliban. Never used him. Haven't looked up anything about him. Don't know anything about him. I don't know how I feel about the asymmetric shoulders. Like one shoulder being different from the other. I don't know how I feel about that. It seems kind of weird, although I can see that his arm is weirdly hinged to go up right here. Like this is his actual shoulder blade and his arm hinges this way. It's interesting, but Potato's gonna potate? Exactly. Potato is gonna potate. I did build his helmet. I built his helmet before I built him, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't really have a problem with the Amogus helmet, you know? It's not too egregious. This one does look more like the standard sentient head, though. I feel that they should have swapped which one was an alt helmet. Animation set. Ooh. He hovers too. We have a lot of hover frames now. It used to be just Titania. Now it's Titania, Wisp, fucking a couple others. We'll stick with this one. He's got that noble thing going on. And we'll stick with that helmet. Primary. Ooh. We're gonna go darker on him, I think. There's that one. You like the alt helm? Yeah, the alt helm's good, but I think I'm gonna stick with the main for now. Ooh, that looks mean. Alright, and that can go with a brilliant white. Oh, that's metallic too. I didn't even notice that. Wait, hold on. He has one leg. Guys, look at this. He's got one leg and one peg leg. Why does Caliban have a peg leg? Why am I turning him into the Omega Power Ranger? Oh my god, that is what I'm turning him into, isn't it? Oh, that one's not color channeled. The other one's color channeled. There we go. He's a pirate! Yarr! I kind of like that. What do you guys think? It's different from my usual, but then again, Caliban's kind of different from all the usual ones, isn't he? Yeah, he's got a peg leg, Noodle. Look at this shit. He's got one leg with a foot, and then he's got a peg leg. That don't make no sense. Alright, attachments. We gotta go with Protovire for at least part of this. Actually, let's see how he looks with a full Protovire set. Let's copy main colors on that. See how he looks with Protovire. Yeah. Oh! The armor appears down here. instead of up here? Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. Since, you know, Protovire is supposed to be themed around his whole thing. I could go with the Hunhow one, but eh. Wait, hold on. That was weird. I swear his leg glitched a little bit when I equipped it. Strange. Proto, not Porto. Entirely different set of armor. And Ephemera. The Emergent. Ooh. That actually does look kind of rad. It suits him. I definitely think it suits him. Okay. God, no, actually, forget the Omega Beetleborg or Power Ranger. You know what that actually reminds me of? X's Ultima armor from X4. That's what that reminds me of. No wonder that color scheme was sticking in my head. Cyandana Protovire. Emergent. Copy color. That's not bad at all. They've all got very similar color channels, so it colors well. Except for the chest piece for some reason. It's got its white inverted with its black. But I'll go with that. Whatever. Let's see. Obviously, we need to drop a potate in him. Yeah, take the potato. Or, he's got a dash. How's his base stats? He's decently chunky on armor. Health is meh. Shield is meh. Energy's decent. He's chunky on armor, though. That's a little surprising. I'll go with a sprint boost. Just for a baseline. Obviously, energize is a must. And the second one's going to be up for debate, but I'm going to go with Aegis because I just like it. Depolarity. Vigor. Because I have no idea what he's good at yet. Prime continuity, because continuity. And then we'll just go with the baselines here. Standard intensify. Standard stretch. Someone runs a 40-yard dash in 4 seconds. They can sprint at 20 miles per hour. That's crazy. Yeah. What's crazy is a cheetah could still probably run them down. Yo, animals are fucking scary, man. I could swap out that intensify with an umbral. I do have space. We'll stack on adaptation, even though I know his passive is supposed to also be adaptation light, essentially. Rolling guard, armor agility, fleeting expertise. No. Ah, flow and primed flow. Yeah. And some efficiency. Streamline. And that tops out his kit, unless I want to drop some form in there. Because there's not much higher he can go. I'll get maybe 4 more points out of level ups, but that's about it. Let's see how he be. He is pretty, though, in his own way. Not a fan of sentience, but he is pretty. I love his energy core. I don't know why, I just like that design on a Warframe. Suitably shiny. Alright. Although, this is gonna irk the hell out of me. It's the same thing they did with Titania around her initial release. Why is his passive hovering, floating, doing all this other stuff, and then he fucking walks? Why? Why, DE? You did this before. You did this with Wisp as well, initially. Like, for her melee, she walked. Don't make no sense. He's got a peg leg. Let the man hover. Fuck. Let's go check him out in the simulacrum real quick, just to test.
You are a true hunter.
Actually, I need to level him to 10 before I'm going to be able to do anything, won't I? Oh, leveling frames. Well, we've got Gifts of the Lotus. Oh, right. And one other thing I do need to do. Why walk when float animation? Exactly. Float. Cheetah's only fast because it's got 4 legs. Technically true. Okay, I got one for the Furex. Trying to see what I can burn here. Because I'm going to have to burn something. Or trade it to you guys. Hey, if you guys see anything you want, then I'm not going to try and hold on to. You let me know. If it's one of the ones I'm trying to hold on to, I'm going to have to say no. But yeah, if there's anything you see that you like if you guys want a Rattle Guts Riven. Yeah, I know I have too many. Look, I'm a hoarder, okay? I'm sorry. 9 years of Warframe, yeesh. Ostriches are fast as shit too. Yeah, unfortunately they can't support the weight of an adult human male. If I could ride an ostrich or an emu into battle, I fucking would. That would be a blast. Are you kidding me? Imagine you're like all set to fight some guy and he crests a hill on the back of a giant ass bird that looks... Imagine riding a cassowary into battle. The angriest bird in the history of birds. I'd be fucking terrified. Man's got a cassowary, he's riding into battle and is loyal to him? Nah, I'm out. I'm done. He wins. He's got decent sprint speed. I mean, that's without sprint boost. That's actually kind of decent. Alright, let's see first power. You spin me right around, baby, right around. Okay, that's enough of that. So, it's like Revenant's thing, but without the laser, right? Instead of lasers, it's blades directly around Caliban, which I think I might like a little more, because the lasers tend to, be a little jarring with... Oh, gosh. You. Stay. Get away from my point.
This tower is ours now.
Right through the door. Yeah, I hate this map. Worst interception map. Worst defense map too. It's awful. I don't know, it's kind of fun a couple times, but you get tired of running back and forth. Imagine you're sitting on a rhino and it's charging with armor on. That sounds like a blast. I'm guessing you should warn of spoilers. For me, because I'm only doing the anniversary events right now. I'm not doing any kind of story stuff. What kind of spoils you be talking about there, Yotaron? I try and not spoil. Caliban's fun so far. His first move I like a little better than Revenant's first move, at least. Alright, I should probably... Oh, I have at least one. There it is. Can you stay there, buddy? Hold position. Oh, right. I guess I should probably warn you of spoilers. Noodle, you might want to catch up on the story, bud. That's Lotus now. Sorry. Sorry to spoil that, but Lotus had some work done. She's different now. Whee! I'm dizzy. Oh, Noodle will come back to Warframe at some point. He's actually pretty far along, weren't you, Noodle? I want to say you were what, MR 14? That's far enough along to do the new war, right? She's not a biatch, she's my mom! My space mom! Every time somebody says the word space mom, even me, I can't help but think of like Megamind. And this one's for space stepmom! You lied to her! Like that whole scene, I don't know why. Also, if you haven't seen Megamind, see Megamind. I fucking love that movie. Whee! Give me back my tower. Capturing Charlie. I didn't know I was quite that moist. God, this is so dumb. Sir, what do we do? What do you mean? He's spinning in circles at us aggressively. Oh shit, run. Like, you're a highly trained Grenier Marine, ready to do the will of the queens and dispense their justice across the galaxy. And you see a warframe and you're like, oh no. And then it just starts spinning in circles at you. What do you do? Do you sit there and stare for a second? Do you laugh? Do you run? Do you try and shoot it? Because this is the... All jokes aside, this is the stupidest way to try and hurt someone. Look at this shit. I'm going to put my fists out. I'm going to put my fists out into the air, and then I'm going to spin in your general direction menacingly. Yeah, okay, dude. What are you, like 5? Because I used to do that to people when I was 5, and it was stupid then. Somewhere in that range, yeah. You'll be on Twitch? I gotcha. Yeah, it's a little faster on Twitch, I'll admit. They have better latency control. Even I'm on ultra low latency on YouTube, and even then the latency's still pretty bad. Look, I'm not gonna shoot them, I'm lazy. You're gonna make me go over there and shoot them, aren't you, Lotus? Joke's on you, I'm not gonna shoot him at all! Whee! God, this is dumb. That's what his peg leg's for to just spin on the spot. He just plants it in the ground and twirls. I am the prettiest ballerina. Whee! The stronger reinforcements are no match for me spinning in a circle really fast. Also, I'm down. My energy's lowering, and I have an energy orb on me, but I can't pick it up while I'm spinning. That's weird. That's really weird. So you picked Margulis or bought the skin and picked something else? No, I picked Margulis. That was the one I went with. Because there's this whole reasoning I went through on the stream during that, but I felt that Margulis was the best fit.
The enemy have taken a tower.
You want to do your job,
Capture it.
Spectre? Huh? You want to do your fucking job? Oh, right. He's armed with an Opticore. Never mind. He is slated for old content. I need to update my Spectres. That's a shock.
Tower lost.
Best mom? Well, that was part of it. Yeah. You got to remember, Margulis sacrificed herself to save all of the Tenno before Lotus even thought of possibly, you know, adopting any of them. I love this gun. I love this gun. God, I love this gun. Can't believe I slept on it for so long. This gun's good.
Tower online.
Fuck the meta. This shit's fun as fuck. And that's all there is to it. Did you hear my answer? I did not. Tachikoma. I forgot everything about this game, not gonna lie. Oh, that's understandable, but you know what? That's actually part of the fun, because I forgot a bunch of things before I came back, and I had a blast. I think I'm gonna change that yellow. It's a little too yellow to do what I want it to do. I did not hear your answer though, Tachikoma, sorry. I will spit at you aggressively. Yeah, hey Spectre, I'm gonna need you to be updated soon, because my god, you should have been able to hold this place just by rhino stomping. That's not right. Yeah, good for us. What was your answer there, Tachikoma? Oh, they're heading to D again, aren't they? Fuck off. They're definitely heading to D again. Or are they heading to B this time? Can I not hear you in voice chat? Apparently not. Give me a second. I'm gonna need to swap over. Here, say something. Let's see if that fixed it. Oh, gosh darn it, they're on C. Look, guys, you don't have a chance here, alright? I could do these in my sleep. Yeah, I still can't hear you if you're saying anything. I'm gonna have to tab over to Discord after all this is over. It's been weird lately. Discord's been weird lately. They've been pushing a lot of updates that haven't made sense. Even my Trinity Prime Spectre does better than that Rhino. Exactly. I think it's because of the Opticore, honestly. Is a defense mission on Sedna or whatever planet was not the best leveling method? It is, depending on what you're leveling. Typically, Elite Sanctuary Onslaught's best for weapons now.
Tower lost.
But, Sedna Hydron is still the best for leveling frames and companions and stuff. Well, mostly frames, honestly. I'm not doing that because I need to finish these, Gifts of the Lotus anyway. That's the only reason I'm here.
You have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
Whee! Okay, skill 2. Skill 2 is a shockwave? Bruh, it makes them hover. So the first one, I spin in a circle really fast, and the second one, I stomp the ground really hard. Is Caliban just a kid throwing a tantrum? I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Mission compris. Hey. Sanctuary better now with a party. Yeah, definitely better with a party. The reason you couldn't get the energy orb is because you were using a draining ability, and if I remember correctly, they changed it to where you can't gain energy during. Wait, what? Well, that completely nerfs the shit out of Gloom. I don't like that. Unless that's just with this guy. So I'm fine with it being just... Yeah, I'm going to change that gold. I don't really like that gold shade. I'm going to have to alter it. Probably something a little paler. Let me go ahead and... Appearance... or more orange. Oh yeah, that's a good one. There we go. Attachments. Copy color. Cyanidana. Copy color. Much better. I like that one much better. Think it's just offensive ones? Ah, okay. Hold on, let me go ahead and tab over to dish code. Boop. Audio settings. Input, sample, output. No, that's correct. That is correct. Huh. Go ahead and say something, Tachikoma.
Dost thou even live?
Ah, I do hoist. I believe the term you're looking for is hoist. And hello, Tachikoma.
Hoist.
Welcome to the stream.
You're right. I completely messed that up.
It does sound horrible, doesn't it, Natris? That doesn't make any fucking sense. I hope that doesn't apply to Gloom as well, because Gloom is always draining fucking energy.
I know that for like Mesa's repeaters, same way.
Blue. I like your Caliban. He's Verus, silver, and purple. Blue? Is that a dark blue?
Dark blue.
Looks purpley.
Purpley blue.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna
to
have...
embrace the Tachi.
I don't know. He doesn't have enough limbs. Because remember, he's got that peg leg. He's missing one.
You know what I mean. Colorations.
Why does it say mission 1 if this is... Why are both of these listed as mission 1? Is it just like cycle 1? Is that what they're talking about?
Maybe?
You may only use melee weapons on this mission, and the reward is not a melee weapon. What? What? That doesn't make any sense.
No, what's really fun. Melee only. Bring the the Redeemer.
Melee only. I mean, if you want to be technical, it's got a knife on it.
I mean, so does the Akjagara.
I would pay for a Tachikoma-like vehicle in Warframe. Oh, well, they already exist. Just go out onto the plains of Eidolon and wander around for a bit.
You are here to distract the enemy.
Tell me, Tachikoma, that I'm wrong. They are quadrupedal spider tanks.
But you can't pilot them as a player.
Life support has been
Technically, you can't really pilot a Tachikoma if it doesn't want to let you in.
Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life
Fair.
support.
Try and carjack one of those psychotic children. Oh, hey, I can summon friends. Oh, they match my colors. Well, that's cute. Oh, no, that's not it. He can't pick up any item while he's spinning, because I can't even pick up life support.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just while he's spinning. Ha! I can do all of my other abilities while I'm spinning. That's stupid. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, they do be spooky.
Life support on the way.
Bruh. I am a tornado of death. This is what 5-year-old me imagined it was like. This is not what it was like, though. Oh, so you're finally doing the Whislash event, right?
Yeah.
You missed it last time, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's a good event. Story's good, too. I hope you didn't skip it, you heathen.
I've delivered a life support
Story's
capsule.
good, too. I hope you didn't skip it, you heathen.
More time.
Go back and watch the story.
This game has story?
Oh my god. Why do missions alone? Oh, it's no reason right now. Typically, I like to do missions with friends, but I've got no one else who's on right now.
Bruh.
Well, aside from Tachikoma. He doesn't count. He's not a people. He's, as I said before, a sentient quadrupedal spider robot, so... I don't know if you'd count that as a people. Please, someone hit him. Well, no, you see, right now, Yiltaron, we're talking about Arc Knights, which has a current event going. And he's skipping the story on one of the best story... what you're doing is the equivalent of, like, skipping the story in Undertides. And Undertides is amazing, so how dare you? How dare you? It teaches... Alright, actually, you know what? No, I can summarize this event for you really easily, alright? Neural should have been a 6-star. There's the event. That's the whole event. Neural should have been a 6-star.
Yeah.
Boink.
Life support has been replenished.
Oh,
Another life
Sharks in
support
Raft are very punishing. Yeah, I need to get back into Raft. I fucking love that game. Especially now that they added a whole story thing to it, which is different. You were saying, Tachikoma?
Oh, yeah. Somebody is advocating that Jay should be a 6-star.
What?
Jay is a 6-star.
No.
Yeah.
If anything, maybe Mr. Nobody. But no, not Jai. Because I mean, he can cook good, but no. Like I'm being literal here. The entire storyline of the Blemishine event is Neural really should have been a 6-star because Neural is this amazing. And through the whole event, the actual 6-star of the event, like, gets the shit kicked out of her regularly. And Neural finally shows up to save her ass. Like, you're just like, oh, well, alright. So we've got a defender coming in and saving an even tankier defender because she's just better for reasons. Cool.
Speaking of Blemishine, not worth rolling on the banner.
I wouldn't. I rolled because I like Casimir as operators, and I had the extra. I just popped 10 singles. But I as low as your resources are, I wouldn't.
Yeah. I was debating doing a simple, but yeah. No.
I went AFK and my raft was gone. Well, yeah, you can't just leave Bruce to his own devices. He's an asshole. What a dick. I still fail to see the point of this ability. Although you can rev it up by clicking, so there's that. He has 2 modes, spin fast and spin faster.
Spin more.
Fucking fast as fuck, boy. I cannot summon while I'm spinning. I feel disappointed by this. And don't know why. I will say out of all the abilities I've unlocked so far, the summon's probably the most underwhelming. It's duration based and health based. That don't seem right. It shouldn't be both. It should be either health based or duration based. Cause look at him go. And he's gone. Look at him go. And he's gone. He didn't just leave. He fucking exploded.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh bastard. Yeah, I'll log in and see what you did in the realm later, Noodle. I'm interested to see what you built. The plan is, well, the plan if you guys want to do it is everyone's gonna have their own little apartment in the tower. Currently the second floor, that's gonna be the size of the apartments basically, and you can break up the inside however you want, like making multiple floors and shit like that. I just did a slam and I don't know how. That was weird.
Your 2?
My 1. Like, I did a slam like a melee slam. Oh, right. I should probably pop life support so I don't fail.
I mean, you used your 2 during your 1, right?
Yeah, no. Like, you know the melee slam where you slam really quickly into the ground?
Yeah.
It was that while I was spinning. Using your 2 just kind of makes you hover in the air a little higher, then hop back down the ground. It's not a melee slam, really. Like, this is... The 2 is just a quick hop. Not a full-on melee slam like I saw. Mainly figuring out how that AFK fish farm works. I think Logan set it up. You'd have to ask him. I know they altered how they work. I think they nerfed the shit out of it.
Oh yeah.
Under certain circumstances, at least.
Another life support capsule.
Dummy.
Speaking of Logan,
What's up?
Has he been using the cobalt, or not cobalt, the cobble generator?
Well, yeah. He was using it right after you installed it, but then I built the tower, and if you see the basement, you see there's a lot of cobblestone removed.
True.
It'll come in handy later when he's building a second project. Right now, I think he's trying to perfect his skeleton farm. Which, by the way, I already mounted 1 skeleton that I found outside of the tower, like right next to the door. I'm gonna just mount those all around the front door for sure. I can't wait till we get to the end because the levels there is crazy. That's true, and you can also have a respawner located in the end now with crying obsidian respawn anchors. And apparently you power respawn anchors with entire glowstone bricks, which...
Bricks? I thought it was dust.
It's whole bricks. You have to spend an entire brick to give it a charge.
Oof.
Right?
Life support activated.
That's some expensive shit right there. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's useful to have a respawn right there to, I guess, go right back to where you were going in the nether, but... And you can plunk it down and charge it real fast, but...
Yeah.
Otherwise...
Especially when you're burning.
True. But if you just respawn next to it when you're doing that, it's very likely that whatever killed you before is just going to kill you again. Unless it's starvation, in which case You respawn with a full tummy, so, you know. This is the stupidest way to fight anything I have ever seen. And it doesn't damage my environmental hazards. God, this is dumb.
I was about to say, isn't it fun though?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's dumb. When I say dumb, I don't mean I don't like it. When I say dumb, I mean it's stupid. But I do like it. This is a stupid, like, this is right up there with Revenant spinning. Although at least there's less shiny lasers this time. Because those shiny lasers get to hurt my head. Yeah, I know you need looting, Logan. We just need to find a time when we're both online because I want to hand it directly to you. I don't want to drop it in a treasure chest and, like, have somebody else accidentally log in, pick it up, and use it. That would be a little rude. I only have one of those books. Exactly. Tachikoma would put that on a pickaxe.
Additional life support has arrived.
Ah, yes, my looting pickaxe. Well, that's the 2 anniversary events. Caliban's decent so far. I'm wondering what his ult is because I haven't really looked into him at all. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Tachikoma, why are you spamming me looks? You trying to flex your fashion frame?
I was gonna ask you one or two.
Another Dex Nachalai Sedana. I don't need it. Well, hello, Lotus Wisp. Go ahead, I'll kill them if they take it, and I will hang their head on my wall, but if they take it and use it on something, then... one, but I'm biased, so... Because one's got that nice purple and gold. See, I hate this. Ah yes, my passive. I am hovering majestically with my sentient magics, and now I'm walking on my peg leg. Why? Why do this? Why are you like this, DE? Why are we here? Just to suffer. Let me go ahead and get rid of that extra Dex weapon I just got. The Dex... Not the Dacra. Sabaris. Yeah, goodbye Dex Sabaris. That's a free weapon slot. Yeah. Alright. I like his aesthetic though. He's got very crisp lines. I like that in a frame. Wait, can you get a skull of a player, like their specific mask, or will it just be a Steve mask?
You can get their own specific one.
Really?
Yeah.
Hello, slime man. Oh, right, I haven't done my weekly I-10. I should probably do that. And then we can, go and farm more of those goddamn isoplasts. Isoplasts. I mean, at least I got enough for Caliban, but honestly, if I need to check what his helmet ability is. If it's good, then I want to, you know, helmet them, so I'm gonna have to farm him again. And that is a very green Excalibur. That Excalibur's green as fuck. He's even got a green gun, and a green Sandana, and a green logo. It's a St. Patrick's Day Excal. He green as fuck. I like it. Claude 802. Oh, never mind. I don't like it. And you want to know why? Anyone with TTV in their fucking username can go and just not. I hate that shit so much. I hate it. Oh my god. But Riz, you're streaming on Twitch right now. I am. You'll notice that TTV isn't my fucking username. Hate that shit. Guys, did you know that I stream on Twitch? Hey, I stream on Twitch. Hey, can you see my username? I stream on Twitch. Twitch. No. Bad. But what if your Twitch username is already taken in game? Then make a new username. I promise, your viewers will see you streaming it and know which one your real username is. That's how it be. Yeah, that's what it stands for, Yoter, on Twitch TV. I can't stand when people whenever if I'm playing Titanfall 2 and I see somebody on the other team who has TTV in their username, I hunt them instinctively. I have to. I can't not. Open. Up. Oh hey, is your skeleton spawn farmer finally working? I didn't know how it functions, so I didn't want to go and fuck with it by myself.
The Juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed.
Yeah. Nailed it. The spin doesn't break boxes. Neither does the slam. I don't like that.
Yeah, he doesn't do a whole lot of environmental damage.
But he should, though.
Right. Good.
You need looting? Ah. You gotta command it. I respect the hustle. Yeah, no, you see, I respect hustle. I don't respect making the hustle the entire center of your personality. It's like that one guy that everyone fucking knows in high school that just talks about how, you know, business takes blah, 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 and blah, 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 but all he knows about business is selling his mom's Adderall in the fucking bathroom. That's not a business, Jimmy. That's just you being a drug dealer, dude. Chung, chung, chung. All right. I just need to get Caliban to 10 to see his ult. Really? Yeah, I can take him out in the field for that. I'm sure he'll be fine against Narmer. Narmer's a bunch of pushovers anyway. All right, who there in chat would like to go with me to farm Narmer isoplasts? Other than Tachikoma, because I already know he's down. He goes without saying. I wonder if there's a place called the Crack Shack. God. I mean, you've got Logan basically just religiously brewing lean in our basement, so... Well, our old basement. I'd like to get Hogu and him together to see if they want to, see if they actually want to move to the tower. Basketball. What am I currently loaded out with? All right, the Sepulchrum. Well, Quellar, you can take a back seat because I kind of like just using Glaive Prime and the Sepulchrum. It's fun. I enjoy it. Is it optimal? No. Is it fun? Yes. You're gonna build a huge ass vault underground? Are you trying to get out ahead of the upcoming Wither apocalypse that's gonna happen? Is that it? That's the equivalent of a nuke in Minecraft, right? That's the only thing I can think of. Tactical Wither incoming, stuff like that. Tachikoma.
I'm currently in mission. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, I regret to inform you, the only thing that would save you from a wither is obsidian, and obsidian's a pain in the dick to deal with because one misclick means that you gotta sit there and fucking mine it out again. Well, again, you guys got to let me know if you're willing to move into the tower, because I don't want to build the tower with apartments for everyone and have nobody use them. Because that Blackstone, just the first apartment alone, that Blackstone was such a pain in the ass. Because the whole time I had to balance between me picking up the Blackstone, which I had to carve into Blackstone bricks, and dealing with the very murderous piglins and hoglins. Wait, obsidian doesn't save you from withers? Withers can destroy obsidian? Dude. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
Sentient wrath. Okay, so it's his 2. His 2 is the one. Well, I guess if I want to make things hover. I guess. What's our invigorations? Ooh, Sevagoth. 250% secondary damage. Nice. And 75% sprint speed. That's good because he's a slow boy. Wukong. 200% melee critical chance. Holy shit. 75% ability efficiency. Also, holy shit. Keep in mind, his melee is ridiculous, so... That's a really good invigoration for Wukong. I don't really use him often enough, though. I palpitate in your absence. Ugh. I guess I'm gonna make the smallest house possible at the furthest point down. Well, I've already spoken with Logan about it. There's no plans on introducing a wither anywhere near our house or homes, because that would be probably the dumbest thing we could do. Ah, yes, Mr. Wither. Would you like to erase literally all of our progress so far? Oh, yeah, go right ahead. One stray fireball? Yep, there it all goes. Let's not do that. We're gonna have to build like a wither arena or something to take down withers, because I do want beacons, and from what I remember, that's how you get beacons. So I would like to do that.
That is part of how you get beacons.
Yeah, I kind of figured that there is more to it than that. I just remember that withers had something to do with it. Some star thing that you get from them. It's been a long time.
The Nether Star.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that is. Also, don't you need withers to revive the dragon? Doesn't that work both ways?
I don't remember.
I can't remember, yeah. Eh. Right. I also need to start doing Noramix stuff. Have fun with that. Have fun harvesting withers. Don't you want to harvest them too? Or are you just planning on using them as some sort of fucked up weapon? If I want to do them, most likely gonna do it myself. Ah. Aw. You don't want to do it with us, Logan, but I thought we were a family.
I thought we were friends.
I thought we were friends. Yeah, I've been slacking on the Nora, but I could always catch up. It's like glass, gas tiers, and something also for dragon respawn. Oh, like gas tiers or something like that? Okay. I think I have one of those tucked away, but we haven't even gotten to... I know we have the portal now, thanks to Logan. We just need to make a high road high road through the nether from that portal to our basement portal, just for ease of transport to the end portal. That's going to be important later. I've never beaten the Ender Dragon. I've always gotten too distracted. Last time I fought it with a group, they were retarded and kept pulling it. I told them to just let me fight it, but no. You should give me a ton of wither skulls so I can make a wither cannon. Don't do that. No. They fucking dragged it all around and got mad when everything blew up. Well, that's why I'm saying we construct an arena. Like an arena to semi-contain the wither, and by semi-contain the wither I mean semi-contain us, because the wither's pretty much bound to whatever it's aggroed on. From what I remember, it's stuck on whatever it's trying to murder. So as long as we can't get too far, it can't get too far.
Okay, so what are we doing?
These look neat. We're isoplasts. Whichever one is up right now. It's a decent
big boy missions.
Yeah, that's a decent spread of rewards, and I like the Glacia Cyandana, although it reminds me more of glass than it does of frost, but whatever. That's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see a Cyandana that has those little shoulder pad dealies that you got from the glass maker, but that is a Cyandana. That would be rad. You got some ideas? Good to hear. Does anyone else want to come and farm Narmer Isoplast with us? Actually, let me check something. Yotaron is online. Why, hello, Yotaron. Do invite? Invite a do. There you are, friend. Narmer Isoplasts, Natris. The same thing we were doing last time. And let me check what's up. Okay, not the plains of Eidolon. We're going to Venus. Which shouldn't be confused with Vegas. Much colder. Although, I will say the homeless population isn't anywhere near as threatening. And that's how you know I've actually been to Vegas. Ah. Oh, Joan voice, but it's late and not at all. It's me scared of you laughing of my Spanish accent. Why would I laugh at your accent, dude? I grew up in Texas. I grew up barely being able to speak English myself. Like, trust me, your accent's not an issue. I mean, both Tachikoma and Natris have an accent.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tachikoma's over here like, what fucking accent do I have? Natris is like, the fuck I do. Alright, we got 33 minutes before it's up on the plains, but honestly I prefer bullying Corpus anyway, so it works. Boop.
Sparky, did I do anything I'd be ashamed of?
Oh, right.
There was only that voice, and I was gone. The messed up part is, I liked it. I never had to worry or think ever again.
Ugh.
And I liked it.
She's just filling me back in about Narmer.
Dusted. They're not. Some took the mask willingly and don't want to let it go.
Yeah, I know Megu
Now
has one.
someone else is pulling the strings. Nama's here. They're not going away.
And they're not going away. I actually haven't heard from Megu in a while. I hope he's okay.
Now get out there and void.
He's a rad dude. Oh, Natris, did you want to... Are you even online? Oop. Negatory! Hello, kitty. Yeah, okay.
Nama's veiling any corpus they can get their hands on, and Nef's filed it as a non-issue. It's down to us. If we don't stop this, then Nama expansion goes exponential and Fortuna's done for. Let's move.
That whole sentence was weird. How could the second part be true, but Nef and you say it's a non-issue? That makes no fucking sense. Nef's about profit. Narmer wouldn't bring him profit. Also, about the game, IDK what my limit is considering tax, because I'm thinking of 2 different games right now. Tax? I have no idea what you're talking about, my homie. I don't know what you mean by tax. Wee. At. Why is my DPI so far off? It's like it's having trouble catching up. Did they change the way it... Oh, yeah, they changed... They subtly changed the way these things handle. Okay. That's why it was so gosh darn weird. Nope. And nope. I'm gonna go with the cheaper and my favorite one. Again, I have no idea what you're talking about, my dude. It changed the way how K-drives handle a little bit, it feels like. I don't know why. For some reason, they feel just a little more sluggish on the turn. Or maybe it's just me and it's been a while since I've honestly ridden a K-Drive. I don't think so, though. It just feels a little more sluggish than usual. Maybe my DPI is too high. No, it's not my DPI.
You just ran over that poor thing.
I did no such thing. That was his Nataruk. I didn't do it. Shut up, Biz. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna go hide. Black Ops is my choice because I'm drowned in the nostalgia of trying to kill George Romero. The thingy from a while ago that I found out about last stream. You're gonna have to refresh my memory, dude. I'm sorry. It's been a rough couple days for me. I haven't gotten much sleep. Don't shoot. Boink. Open. God damn, this thing hits like a truck. Somebody's a copycat, I hear that. Rip and tear, huh?
Rip and tear all the time.
Oh, the viewer giveaway. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, just let me know. Shoot me a DM on Discord, my dude. Also, since you said you were able to contribute a lot, I'm guessing that it finally let you back into the realm? Being able to kill a dropship with a sidearm just is such a power move. Yeah, just let me take out my fucking hand cannon. Nice. Well, I'm glad I let you back in, dude. I was a little worried because when I checked, there was no way to, like, whitelist you, so I wasn't sure what you were talking about. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. Someone opened the roof up to trade with them and didn't close it. Both of our villagers are dead. Who opened the roof to try and trade with those villagers? Who lost both of the villagers me and Logan worked so hard to get? Because that is uncool, man. You gotta close them back in once you're done. Otherwise, they die. I'm sorry about that, Logan. Oh, hey, Fusion Strike's unlocked. That's the laser beamy one, right? Yeah, probably.
Ooh, isoplast.
Yeah. Know you? What's going on, Spanky? How you doing, man? You saw that, but you don't know who did it. I was wondering where they went. It sounds like it wasn't Noodle. I most certainly did not open up that door, because I was leaving all the trading with them to you. Huh, so you can chain with melee now. That's nice. Mine. Eating a Reese's egg because I'm a fat shit? Don't feel ashamed about that. Reese's eggs are delicious. All of the holiday Reese's are automatically better than normal Reese's. It's just a fact. I don't know why. They're the same fucking candy, but my god, they're just so much better automatically. Well, that's neat. That's a neat ability. I like that. It go boom. It go boom a laser. How can I not like? Get up, slacker.
It's not letting me do the thing. It's not linking me to this one.
That's weird. Wonder why that is.
You too?
No, but they are laying down an impressive amount of damage from somewhere I can't fucking see. So that's kind of irritating.
One for us. Another ship.
I wanted to check their trades and maybe force them to give birth so I could start an iron farm. Yeah. This looks like a strange thing I've never done before. Is it for Solaris? This is a Solaris United mission, but we're currently doing it for a different reason. Our mission is fighting Narmer for isoplasts. We did something very similar to it last time, Spanky. We just did the Cetus variant. But there's a, God damn! God damn!
That's one for us. Got more coming in. Pick 'em up.
There we go. Did you just void that thing out of the sky? I did, which is why I said, God damn. That actually, it strips a lot of armor. That one was just out of my range, though, so I couldn't do shit to it. All right, next target. I got distracted with the murder. We must murder more. Now that you're done with your murdering, can you go get some murder? Okay. Thank you. Don't forget to murder now. God damn, that thing strips a lot of armor. Let me just alt fire this thing. There you go. Love that. Love the alt fire on this gun. I wish it wasn't so restrictive to like having to use 5 kills to do it. I wish you could just do it standard and then 5 kills would make it free. It'd be nice. Woo. Huh. Yeah, I guess that works. This thing strips armor like crazy. Nice. I'll see you later, Noodle. Have a good night, my dude. Just control alt. No. I control alt deleted him. It's very different. I refuse to apologize for that joke. It was hilarious. You're welcome. I know. I'm the best. It's alright, you don't have to say it. I can hear it from your exasperated tone. Why are we getting alert level raises when... No, hold on, don't go into the restricted area yet. Why is the alert level still rising? Where is the nearest... There it is, little bastards. Fucking pricks. Oh, it makes a little sentient sound when you do it. I like that.
Yeah.
That's one thing we need. We need grenades, man. Give us grenades, DE. Just be a neat little equip slot we could have. Oh, alarm triggered. I didn't do it. It was Yotron. It was all him. Go get him, Corpus. Oh no, you're fine. It's fine. This is one of the hardest ones to just sneak in undetected with if you're not using Avara, so I really don't mind. Besides, we already weren't getting the bonus across the thing because we let some of the cases get got, so I don't really mind. Hey, besides, we already got a lot of isoplasts for this mission. It's a shame that the resource booster doesn't apply to them. Toncore is all the grenades that one needs. Yeah, but imagine being able to throw grenade and shoot grenade. That'd be a blast. It'd be a blast and a half.
But we have Protea.
Yeah, But grenades shouldn't be a power. Grenades should just be a thing you could throw, dude. Operator ran out of energy mid-hack. Oh, that is the worst. Okay, so the 4 is pretty fun. Yeah, the 4 is pretty fun. I like the amount of armor strip that it has. Enemies destroyed. 12 out of 75. You're gonna have to bring us some more targets here, Lotus. I ain't got shit. Snipe. Snipe. With a pistol. Snipe. You dummies. Coward. Coward, I say. Oh, you're playing as Titania. Yeah, Titania's great. This is a really fun frame. I got to love her during the last Plague Star event when I really went hands-on with Titania. My goodness. She is very good at 2 things, going really fast and killing lots of enemies. Granted, there's no real AoE, so you still have to aim. I do wish her targeting reticle was a little bigger for her Dex Pixia, like something like maybe, I don't know, Mace's, just so you didn't have to be as fine-tuning with it, but my goodness, she is fun. Been my main since she came out? Yeah, she's great. Especially with the airborne mods, making her even more tanky now. There's just something about removing a nullifier's shield and then killing him with a power that's just so nice. Yeah, block me, will you? Okay, I can now summon 3 of them, but they still only last for 12 fucking seconds. Why be tanky when you can dodge bullet? True, but with her airborne mod, she can also be tanky. Like, her airborne mods give her evasion. And stacking all that evasion on top, that's really great. No, Space Bloop Tube is live. Yeah, well, there's also Space Missile Launcher, which is technically better than Space Bloop Tube right now. Haha, tube. Tube.
Like the tube men.
Tube. Well, I'll need to show you my Titania setup because losing damage isn't something that my Titania does. Mine is stupid. True, but what if you threw a grenade and it made a bloop noise? That would kind of solve the dilemma, wouldn't it? Or you could run grenades and run the bloop tube. Haha, tube. Four is good. I like Caliban's kit so far. The spinning is silly. I think the weakest part of his entire kit is the summon. The summon's just kind of meh. It's duration. It shouldn't be duration based. It should be the health of whatever you summon based, and then recasting it while they're out refreshes them, or something like that. But it's silly. Just running around like an engineer from PlanetSide. Exactly. All the explosives, but yet it's still not enough explosives. All right, my Titania build. I think I had a couple on here. Hello, baby. All right, where was it? I think it was no. Right, it was in power. All right, so you run in power and Razor Wing Blitz on your Titania, and so you spam your 4 until your Razor Wing Blitz is maxed out. You cast in power before you go into your Razor Wing, and all of a sudden you were the fastest thing in the room that's just absolutely fucking deadly. Ignore the arcanes. Can't be bothered to farm them. Oh yeah, you can just ignore these arcanes too if you don't want them. Velocity and energize. 40. Never mind. Here, I'll share mine. There you go. Yeah, it's ridiculous. The aviator plus aerodynamic means that anyone who is shooting at you will not be able to shoot at you. Prime flow means you'll never run out of energy when you're in your razor wing form. It's just overall ridiculously powerful. I have shredded everything on the plains with Titania in matters of seconds just because of this wombo combo that I'm pulling off with Razor Wing Blitz and Empower and Spellbind. It's a good time. But we already have a Titania and I'm playing as Caliban. But like Caliban's base helmet looks a lot like Excal's base helmet in a way, doesn't it? Just sort of inverted and bastardized. On Planet Side 2, I had a loadout called the Boom Pow, which was grenade, bandolier maxed for 6 grenades, under barrel launcher, and proxy mines. Oh, and the static guide by wire launcher. Yeesh. So, what you're saying is your explosions had explosions, which then exploded.
Sparky! Sorry.
Narmer.
And remember, you never heard of me, you never heard of Solaris U.
We pulled down 3 isoplasts last time. That's not bad at all. Crash the cult.
Nama's veiling any corpus.
Yes, Spanky, she has a head in there. Dad, surprised you didn't know that. Yeah, it's a long story. They kind of explain it to you when you max rank with them. I don't have spoiler mode on that right now. Sorry, fellas. So spoilies, but they have heads in there. They are technically human. What, you thought they were robots? Did you think they were ribbits? Kind of. It's the whole nightmare of being part of them. Somebody come here so I may murder your face. First, customers. It's actually really effective. At this level, I'm surprised. And there's the Octavia. God, your music sucks. I would never use that specific song for my Octavia as well.
Do you want me to switch when we finish the set?
I'm fucking with you, Tachikoma. That's my exact song.
I know. The question still stands.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, get fucked.
Dang.
That armor / resistance strip is amazing on this 4. Oh, you're tanky? Not anymore. Bye! Cyborgs, I didn't think they were 100% robot because most of them still got fleshy arm bits. Well, it's explained. That's what brain shelving is. They essentially take your brain and put it on a shelf and forget about it. Which is kind of nightmarish. And by kind of nightmarish, I mean I would rather literally die. See, and you can't refresh them at all, so you're just stuck with this weird 12-second duration on them. And I have Prime Continuity equipped. His 3 is bad. I'm gonna helmet that shit right off. Why did it do a fucking 180 when it got ganked? That's just weird. Who wants to perish? Is it you? Why, yes it is. It's raining corpses! Eh.
I mean, it's raining corpus.
Same thing. It's dark. Just like their future.
Dark, morbid humor.
That's depressing and hilarious. I call it deprarious.
I call it deprarious.
I call it deprarious. Where's ship? There's ship. Yeah, just a little bit way too out of range for that, huh? Oh well, this still does a ridiculous amount of damage. Heh! End thyself. Right? Honestly, if Octavia wanted to, they could just sit there on their mandolin and just play that while everything died around them, because that's just how Tachikoma works. Oh, is there a soma chord here? Really?
And apparently my Helios died.
I didn't even know those were out here. Shows how much I've been paying attention. Oh. 2 out of 4. Well, alright. Heh. The old fire on this gun is just so nice. But maybe that's because I really love the Fifth Element. Hey, isoplasts. Nice. More like nisoplasts, am I right? Laugh, Tachikoma. It's alright, I'll do enough for both of us. Come on. Where you at? There they are. Problem is you gotta kind of lead your target because I've got travel time on him. I am not threatened by you. Thank you. Trying to hover between them as well. Capturing, done. Just as long as we can keep them off them, we're good. You guys are useless. You're not even a ranged sentient. Much better this time. Fuck off my briefcase, son. Hey, got the bonus and everything. Yo, did you see that cell phone footage of an airplane getting blasted out of the sky in Ukraine yesterday? No, I did not. What the fuck? That's news to me. I haven't heard a damn thing about it. And most of the channels I monitor kind of talk about that kind of thing. Channels, like, referring to information channels, not channels referring to literal channels. I don't know why I had to explain that run stream, but I did. What channel? Is that on Fox? No. For fuck's sake. Don't trust cable TV, kids. Even the ones that you think agree with you. I don't care what your political slant is. They all lie. It's all you, homie. You got a Yotaran, you fast as fuck, boy. Just don't let them drop anything, Tachikoma. That's all I'm asking here. So you're out there where they can put down a beacon. That would really kind of work his stealth approach here. No, butterflies. Look at your flutter butters. So cute. So small. Octavia's still broken. Boink. Nice. Hey, got the bonus. Got some endo. Yep. Yep. Hi, ugly. I'll see you later. Boop, boop. They died too quickly for me to do that. It makes me sad. See what I mean? They died too quickly. Neat. So the summons are mainly there to soak up damage. They aren't really there to, you know, be useful. Because they restore your shields and they soak up a lot of damage. That's about it. I get it and I understand that, but they're also too dumb and too slow to be real useful while they're doing that, so can't really condone using them for those purposes. Where did my targeting reticle go? It's just gone. The fuck? Oh, it's back for that. Okay, I just had to throw my glaive and it came back. Hey, 3 isoplast and a bonus. What's the bonus?
At least it'd still be me.
Oh, hey, the Neferi. It's nice if you guys don't got it. I hear that's the best one. First. Because teabagging is now a tactical maneuver as long as Octavia's in the party.
I just fell through the world.
Bye, Tachikoma. I see you. Bye. I saw your name shrinking away in the distance, too. I'm assuming it just loaded you back into Fortuna.
No, I'm in the door.
Oh, no. You're probably still loading, then. That's more isoplast. How many isoplast do I frickin' have?
I mean, technically I've loaded into Fortuna, but I'm stuck in the door.
Oh, no.
Oh, I can't even...
Plast.
I can't even open Ooh.
8 of them. I wish there was some sort of means of accessing your workbench from down here instead of having to go all the way back up to your orbiter. I understand it's a lore thing, but I do wish.
Outworlder, we gonna do this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Narma's over here anyway.
Numbers over where?
Narmer's done on Fortuna for the next hour.
Not gonna lie,
Ah.
we could use you.
Alright, going back to orbit, and I'll see you guys on Cetus right after I check my workbench. Because I want to see if I can build any of the sentient pokey-poke sticks. Stop telling me to dissolve my ribbons. I'll do it when I'm good and ready.
Them sentient stabbers.
Well, let's see. This one takes 16 isoplasts. Fucking Neferi takes 10. Vertilac takes 12. Korum takes 16. Jesus. And then Venato takes 16 isoplasts and 5 anomaly shards. Ugh. Well, I just need 2 more for that one. Absolutely, Yotaran. I'll see you later. Bye for now. What's my Caliban at? 14? Ugh, I gotta get on that. At least want to get him to 30 by the end of tonight. So it sounds like I'm going to Hydron. Pubs, you need to level anything on Sedna there, Hachikoma?
Yeah, fish. Riding out my Grendel.
Yeah, bring him along. Boop. It's always so weird looking at the guys who are like around my mastery level and seeing a 1 next to their name. I was really confused until I saw the fucking mastery symbol next to it. Like the diamond. Oh yeah, this is just the prestige. No, stop.
Prestige Mastery 1.
Yeah, I think I'll get to 30 and then just not do any more mastery tests for a long time. I'm good after that. Because, you know, 30 is gold. And then right after that, you have to go back to bronze and... gold. Gold is automatically better than bronze. That's how that works, right?
Just where it's at.
Exactly. Oh, but your MR would be higher. Yeah, but I'm already MR 30. Why the fuck would I care about higher MR? Does it give me anything? Not really. Nothing that you can't already earn outside of it. Well, then I'm good.
Does it give you anything?
I think it like gives you some evergreen rewards. I honestly can't remember. They went over it when they released that whole legendary thing. Honestly, the mastery blessings are a little paltry, and I think they need to buff them. Like it should be the effect of a full-on booster for the same amount of time, all right? But the full-on booster, and it stacks with a booster. Look, if somebody has played Warframe long enough to a star, long enough to get to MR 30, all right? The least you can do is give them the option of just getting a free booster for 4 hours, I think? Once a day. Like, that is the very least you could offer them for having attained peak mastery. Bang. People go boom.
Oh no.
Oh hey, Tachikoma, have you been following Sunbreak at all? The announcements for it?
Not recently.
They announced some pretty neat monsters.
Oh yeah, I saw the
Big stony guy.
monkey boy.
Yeah, you got this
Yeah.
big stone dragon that's not Gravios.
Oh, that one I don't think I've seen.
Yeah.
The last one I'd seen was the one that showed Astolos at the end.
Wait, Astalos?
Whatever the freaky green insectoid-like dragon is.
Yeah, that's Astalos.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Protea. I know, I'm using the wrong one. What is it, Nourish Strike that everyone wants?
Oh yeah, Nourish Strike is the best one. By a mile, Nourish Strike is the best one. I mean, I guess if you don't have an Arcane Energize, Nourished Energy is good, and Nourished Armor is just poop. Really, Grendel is the Steel Path champion because everyone else is like, how can I damage the enemies fast enough? And Grendel is just like, all right, well, that's 40 enemies that are taken out of the battle immediately, and if I vomit them in 5 seconds, they're dead. So yeah, he's great in Steel Path because why worry about having to damage the enemy when you can just eat them? It's the Kirby approach, really. Poyo. Poyo, says the Grendel.
Oh, so what you're saying is I should bring my Kirby Grendel.
Oh god. You colored him pink, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
I have one of those too. It works. That was like one of the first fashion frames I did for Grendel. I was like, no, he's gotta be all pink.
It's gotta be done.
If I could put little eyes right above his little mouth, I would, because he needs it. And now that we've got one with teeth, oh yeah. That's gonna happen.
It's gotta be done.
Yeah. Goodbye. I shoot laser beam at you. Goodbye. And what's really upsetting is your summons don't share a cooldown. So if one goes and you still have the timer rolling for the latest one, you don't know unless you're looking right at him when he fades away. Bang, Hyekas. Hyaka!
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend.
Yeah, Spanky, do me a favor. Send me a link to what you're talking about, because I have not seen that.
It's always fun killing a fool with other
Yeah,
fools.
killing like 20 enemies just because you're like, yeah, I'm tired of eating you now. Blech. He's good. Grendel's really good. My Great Devourer build just absolutely slaps.
Yeah.
Thank you, Spanky. I do appreciate you. It's always nice meeting fellow Grendel aficionados. The chunk needs more love. He also needs a little bit of a rework. I think some of his skills need to be touched up. I went over that in the Great Devourer stream, but yeah, that's... He just needs a little bit of love, I think. He's in a good place right now, especially with his augment. But I think that augment should be the baseline. Like, you shouldn't... Link to stream win.
And problem solved.
Problem solved. There you go. He just... It's just... Oh yeah, you eat him, I'll spin in a circle. I'm not dizzy, you're dizzy. Whee! It's just... This is so... Yes, this is clearly the most effective combat strategy that a sentient super artificial intelligence can come up with. Spin in a circle at them very quickly. That'll get the job done. I do like that you can use your 2 while you're using your 4, but that's the only one you can use. You can't use, or you can use your 2 while you're using your 1, I mean. But you can't use your 4, and you can't use your 3. So there's like limited synergy on that, I think. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's a blast and a half, but yeah. I feel that he needs some tweaks for me to really truly like him. But I like Caliban a lot more than I liked Revenant when he came out. Let me tell you that much. But Revenant was poop on release. He needed some changes too. He got a couple, but not enough, I think. Definitely not enough. Revenant needs almost as much love as Grendel does. But at least Revenant has his spin to win. So there's that. So he's got something going for him, but Grendel has Eat. And don't get me wrong, Eat is super effective, but it doesn't really come into its own until you get to places like Steel Path. When you get to Steel Path, and the enemies can actually live inside your stomach for you to use your meatball, that's when Grendel really shines. But anywhere below that, they die too quickly. Hey, rank 19, baby. Oh, Mr. Nox. I'm going to hurt you because I know this strips armor. Oh, well, Nox is gone. He got eaten. Bye, sucker. Alright, if Idang comes to the stream, I'm gonna have to divert to actually show him the Grendel build in Steel Path. By the way, have you gotten to Steel Path yet, Touchcoma? Yes, you, Touchcoma, the one playing Grendel.
Oh, sorry. I mute myself sometimes. No, I have not.
You haven't gotten Steel Path yet? You need to.
Reinforcements available.
Could be a good time.
To leave now or continue fighting.
We'll go out to 15.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I love his look. I feel that the 3 is sort of a wasted opportunity. Hello, Idang. How you doing, my dude? Hi. Hello. Yeah, I'll show off my Grendel build right after this. I'll take a quick detour into Steel Path. He is It's like I was just saying, he is devastating as long as the enemies can actually stay alive in his stomach for a little bit for him to use them. Anything below 60 is kind of a pain with Grendel because they don't live long enough. And the problem that you were talking about with your energy has been entirely solved with a neat little augment. It's a good time. Spin in a circle! Like, it's just so incongruous. You've got the frickin', oh yes, I will summon my sentient allies. Oh yes, I will slam the ground with waves of sentient energy. Oh yes, I will focus a giant energy sentient beam. I'm gonna spin in a circle. One of these things is not like the other. Oh, there goes all his armor. Well, I'm glad you've been here, Idang. Hello. You know, with them coming from below, I honestly thought the elevator would have lowered by now. I wish they'd let us control that on this stage, at least. Like, have the little panic button panel over there just be an actual button to raise and lower it as we see fit. I will say this with absolute certainty. Caliban, in his current state, is definitely better than Urelli. And you didn't even need a mod or an augment to make him super powerful. How quickly did they come out with that Urelli augment, by the way? It usually takes like a good 6 months for a Warframe to get their first augment, right? Because it goes through the design council and all that. But this time, like, she got her augment pretty quickly after release. They were just like, yeah, we gotta do something to save her. Yeah, let's give her, like, the most damage out of the game. But they miscalculated because they gave all that damage to the one move of hers that could be given to any other Warframe. So now everyone's like, hey, thanks for the massive buff to her Aqua Blades there, DE. We're just going to use that with other frames now. Like, oh, they didn't plan that one out at all. Or Urelli. Well, yeah, but if you're riding on Marilina with Urelli, it's free. Yeah, but it costs like 10 energy to throw, so it's not exactly expensive enough for me to care about it being free. Caliban 21. Yeah, I'm gonna dip at 15 so I can show off Grendel. Yeah, well, you see, now that's the problem with Urelli, Aiden. Or Aiden, sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. It's kind of the problem. Urelli was a frame that was designed entirely around her aesthetics. And her kit seems to have been almost entirely an afterthought. That's how it feels. So you've got a frame with good aesthetics, the cute, kawaii, magical girl with her best friend surfboard, but its kit is garbage. Yeah, I prefer the low elevator if I can, like, group them up. I prefer the high elevator as long as none of them run down here, because that's always a pain. Aiden is fine? Gotcha. Boop. God, I love the Sepulchrum. Too many people sleep on this one in the favor of the Trubna. But its ability to just completely wipe a room cannot be overstated. That's so nice. So, Tachikoma, how you liking the Grendel build?
Doing pretty good.
I see that you keep snacking on every Nox I target. I'm like, oh, there's one, and then all of a sudden he's gone. Yep, there he goes.
Big old slurp.
Ah, yes, the space Kirby. I don't like how she's stepping on my man Hydroid's toes. Hydroid is water, man. Yeah, well, that's true, but you gotta remember we've had a similar situation where we had Ember, and then we had Nasia. Nasia's still fire, but he's fire in a different way, and I was kind of hoping Urelli could be that, and I hope Gyre can be that for, Volt.
Oh.
Yeah, like, it's alright for a Warframe to share an element with another Warframe. The issue is when that Warframe that's sharing the element is utter poop. And Urelli's kit is utter poop. What up, Spanky? You improved your boob and map Gramble? Really? Because that build was already nuts. You were grabbing things from across the map. You're gonna have to show me what you're talking about when you say improve, because you were already snagging things from downtown. I saw something come flying in a corridor at max speed, and then it just wedged in a wall.
Extraction is ready.
Which I guess is really the only problem with Boobin, the fact that things get stuck on walls. 22. That's not bad. Just 8 more. It's first leveling.
Nice.
Caliban's nice.
Got all my stuff maxed.
Hey, you maxed a Grendel. All right.
No, not just the Grendel, the Sobek and the Mark 1 bow and the Mark 1 kunai.
Wait, you never did the Mark 1s? What's wrong with you,
I'm
homie?
just not doing them. I never got them out of the thing. I never got them.
All right, so I should be able to grab everything out of a door on Hydron. Well, as long as you aren't on the upper level and they don't start getting stuck in the walls. So this is my Grendel. He's quickly becoming one of my most used frames. He's up there, but then again, Gara has so much time on everyone else. That's almost, yeah, it's almost impossible to approach for anyone. Anyway, here's the build, and I will link it in chat. Catapult is here strictly for fun. I'm gonna be honest, you can remove Catapult and it'll be just fine. This mod's because I find it entertaining to just be able to mock launch yourself around corners. Let me go ahead and mod config Grundle. Gourmand fixes your energy problem completely. Feast Augment, instead of energy, consumes 200 health on cast and 30 health drain. You'll notice this is a max efficiency build with very minimal duration without going into the negative. That means that it costs 50 to cast and 7.5 damage per second to drain. I'll show you how it works really quickly. I'm going to assume you're still on Twitch because I'm about to leave the squad. Here's how Gourmand works. And it's actually one of my favorite synergies I've done with him. So there's multiple ways you can make Gourmand work. A lot of people prefer Garuda's Helminth to facilitate. I do not, because I don't like being tied into one specific place. I prefer Gloom, but that's because I prefer Gloom on literally everything because it's an amazing ability. Just for its utility alone. I don't really need that energy. Why did I pick that up? Okay. 20 corrupted gummers. Simulate. First, do Gloom. And then... See my health? Watch my health. So that's about how fast it decreases over time when you have a stomach full of 20 enemies. Now, the neat thing about this build is, yes, it does decrease your health over time, but as soon as you're out of health, all full, because Gloom feeds off of damage, and since you damage them when you spit them up, so in Steel Path you become nearly immortal. I can actually showcase that really easy because I haven't done any of my Steel Path missions today yet. Stop telling me what to do. The corners of the stairs are actually the bigger problem. I really need a Zenistar to toss in the mosh pit and turn it into a blender. Well, remember, they nerfed the Zenistar into the mud, so it's not really as useful as it once was. It's a problem.
No.
Not even close. We'll go Grenier. Where do you get Gourmand? I think I could actually give you a spare. I don't mind. Oh, wait. Why am I on pubs? Solo. Must demonstrate. I want to say it's a red veil. I can just give you one. I don't mind.
Each enemy is more powerful than before.
Whatever you say, Ghost Dad.
Will you succeed?
Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Gloom. God, I love this ability. Why even bother about killing enemies on Steel Path? So another cool thing is with Gloom, all I have to do is damage them a little bit, and I'm good. And since I have Arcane, God, what is it? The healing one. The legendary healing one. Every now and then I just get free health infinitely. And let me just eat everything around me, and I'm up to 40, and they're all dead. And then I eat more. And now I'm up to 22, and I wait like 2 or 3 seconds, Well, I'm eating just a couple more of them. 26, 40, and most of them are dead. And now all of them are dead. But honestly, my favorite way to run this is, since you're in Steel Path and the enemies won't die as easy, you use your meatball to get back and forth. Because one thing Grendel lacks, it's mobility. But since you have Catapult, Catapult lets you launch your meatball really fast. Ooh, a star! Give me that. I think the trauma of running out of Viatan stars has never left me. I don't think I've ever really forgotten that. Whee! So now hills, while you're in your meatball mode, are no longer a problem because you can just yeet yourself. And since your feed, your feast, now takes health instead of energy, you are able to use all of your abilities to their fullest extent, including Bloom, because they're all drawing from different pools. And that cannot be overstated how useful that is. And blah, my health is full. And entire crowds of enemies on Steel Path just trivialized just because he can eat. And if they lifted the 40 enemy cap that they put on him, he would be even more lethal. And he can't die because as soon as he runs out of health, he vomits them all up. So as long as you have energy for Gloom, there's not much they can do to you. And after I am done with this mission, I will be happy to give you a copy of Gourmand. I don't mind. I'm not really doing much with the standing there anyway. Oh, and you can't eat things behind cover or things that are using guns, which is nice. The only things you can't eat are boss enemies, stuff like that. You poor Nox, you lost all your armor.
Additional life support has arrived.
I don't mind shooting you in the face. It's a mercy. Yeah, no problem, my guy. You can ask pretty much anyone here. I don't mind, like, helping people out. Otherwise, the game gets boring. It's weird that around 2018, a lot of people forgot about the whole players helping players part of the game. Which I don't understand. Wow. Thank you. And Nerve Strike. Meatball! God, he's so fun! I think that's the thing I love about Grendel is, yeah, alright, Saren could probably clear these rooms a little easier, but Saren's not fun. Let me just press 1 and then press 4. Whee! Yeah, no, Saren's not fun. I don't enjoy using Saren like I enjoy using this guy. Blah. Oh, look, it's Malice. And go ahead and get a full stomach before I fight him. Hey, what's going on, Malice? Let me just... And, also... Oh, he's got the draw field on me right now. Gosh darn it. This is the one thing that I dislike about these guys. The whole magnetization thing, making your own bullets explode on you. There they are. Alright. Let me just barf on you real quick. Blech. Enjoy that. Bye. Look at that chip damage. Poor Malice. Bye, sucker. Just eat all your friends, too. Thank you. Not a threat. And since you get that extra armor boost from eating them, there's very little in this game. As long as you have energy, there's very little in this game that can threaten you. Infested are kind of a pain in the ass because they live around their Eximus units, draining your energy extremely quickly. But as long as you crowd control and keep them at a distance, it's not really a problem. Whee! I love that you can parkour while you're a meatball. Nice. It is done, Tenno. 355 kills. Did it look like I was trying very hard to kill everything around me?
Extraction.
Because I wasn't. Yeah, well, the Infested are great if you're running a melee build that doesn't rely on energy, because they're usually just only melee. It's the energy steal on the Infested I can't stand. Everything else about them I don't really mind. 355 kills, and I was not trying. All right, Gourmand. I believe it's Red Veil. I think it's Red Veil.
These will feed the fire.
G-O-U-R. Gourmand. There it is. All right, I can get you one of these. No problemo.
Our enemies will fear you.
Hey, DM me in game, Aiden. Because I don't think I DM'd you in game, so I'm not quite sure of your in-game username. Mine is Rizoa. Dojo. Team 6. Grineer best faction? I'd say all around the Grineer are the most fun to fight because the Corpus are a little too paper-like, and the Infested are, well, they're energy stealing. I've already mentioned that. So it's kind of an irritant. So overall, the Grineer are just tanky enough to have fun fighting, I think. I need to decorate this room more. It needs more than just the orbs. Although the orbs are a nice touch. Wish I could have had my giant Christmas tree, but DE's just a stranger to fun. Couldn't even get you could scale this ball over here to take up the entire room, but you can't scale a Christmas tree more than 8 feet high. Shenanigans. Did I earn anything for this?
Hey.
Glider is done. 30 minutes in a Coover survival. Ugh. Defense mission reaching at least wave 20. Oh, if I had known that, I would have stayed. Bah. Isolation vault bounty. Oh, there you are. Ooga booga. There you go, friend. Supporter. Oh, yeah, I'm not finishing that one. Syndicate missions. It's 10 syndicate missions, too. Gah. That's a little too many, no thanks. Rare mons, rare gems or ore. Ah, fully socket 3 Iatan sculptures. I can do that, no problem. Equipment mods. Yeah, my range is higher on my build. Also, my survivability is mildly higher than it was. Well, especially if you stay in your Bastille, because your Bastille gives you that armor boost, right? 1, 2, 3. All done. Stop telling me what to do. Failed to join session. Oh, right. I'm in solo mode. I am so sorry. There you go, friend. Hey, that's more Nora creds. Because I already had that. So, for your survivability, are you primarily relying on your Bastille, Spanky, or are you, do you have adaptation installed? Hey, it's a green Garuda. Garinda? Horunda? Green Garuda. Alright, mod. Gourmand. There it is. Here you go, friend. I don't really need anything in return. Just like a shit mod, bronze, whatever. Just for the love of God, don't try and give me a Riven. I have too many. I'm gonna be toasty. I don't know. Right next to ammo case, that's some of the rarest mods in the game. I don't know if I can handle this kind of power, but I'll try and be responsible with it. Here, and whenever I get back to my orbiter, I will go ahead and link it to you in chat, my Grendel build. Arigatos. Let's see. Let's go ahead and mod. No, not MOA. Mod config. Grundle. There you go, bud. Really effective on Steel Path. Absolutely clears a room. Completely just wipes out the competition. Annoys the hell out of Saren because you eat things and all of a sudden the spore counter stops rising because you ate them. Oh, also, fun fact about Grendel, one thing that a lot of people don't know is if you're in a defense mission and you eat like the 5 last enemies, the defense wave continues on even if they're alive in your gut. So that means that you can speed run defense missions by eating everything, because once they enter your stomach, the defense wave is considered over. I have abused the shit out of that so many times. Oh yeah, those last 4 Noxes. Okay, next wave. Bastille and Prime Vigor, but I want to swap it for regular Vigor because it'll give me 420 shields and 420 health. Oh, 420 blazing. Haha, weed joke. Here's a reason that's on my subscribe star. Haha, weed joke. Oh, and this streamline can be not maxed out, by the way, because 175 is max for efficiency anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Where was I? Ah, yes, Caliban. I need to get him to 30.
Hydron.
Yeah, that seems to be the best option. This really is reminding
Shoot
me.
me another invite.
Yeah, sure thing. This really does remind me of Mega Man X's Ultimate Armor for some reason. I mean, it's black and gold. Before they turned it blue and gold. Fucking heathens. Sometimes Capcom, I love you, but sometimes Capcom, you make questionable decisions. There you go, Tachikoma. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Armor strip on his 4 is interesting. It was better than I thought it would be. Go ahead and actually check the actual. Be a good idea. Passive, allies within affinity range gain up to 50% resistance to the type of damage they're currently taking, so he has a passive spread of adaptation, which is nice, and it also applies to him, but it caps at 50% instead of 90%. That's not too bad, though. Razor Gyre. Okay. Hold mouse to accelerate the maelstrom, increasing damage or target an enemy by tapping. Okay. So you can tap. That's what I thought. That was what that slam was. Sentient Wrath. Slam the ground. Make them hover. Summons. I'm gonna helmet out this ability. I'm not a fan. Fusion Strike. Converge 3 streams of raw energy upon a single point, causing a massive reactive blast. The fallout from the blast will strip armor and shields from all enemies that touch it. Debuff amount 32%, so each time it hits, it strips 32% of their total armor. That's kind of fucking ridiculous. I know it's only a 13-second duration, but if you hit something with that 3 times, then they're dead, because they have no more armor. And since it's percentile and it's scaling, then they have no more armor and they're screwed even if it's Steel Path. That's nice. There need to be more.
Is that of their total armor or is that of their remaining armor?
Total. It says 32%, so that's total. They're very specific when it comes to mentioning that. So Steel Path, that would be extremely viable if this guy wasn't so squishy. He's kind of squishy. Which is weird for a sentient, but whatever. I like him, despite the Amogus helmet. Amogus. Ugh. I can't unsee it. Thank you, Tachikoma. I appreciate that, by the way.
You're welcome.
Ugh. I do like how he has little eyes inside of it, though, towards the sides. It's kind of cute. He just looks like a really chill dude. Like, yeah, I'm just kind of hanging out here, man. You know, doing my sentient thing.
A really big derp.
Spinning in circles as fast as it's weird. We have a frame coming out called Gyre, which is obviously gyroscopic themed, because they said that. But we've already had a frame that released right before it, whose thing is spinning in circles. So I don't know how that's gonna go. I mean, we can't both spin in circles, man. One of us is gonna have to change. And I'm already here. Sussy baka. Ugh. Ugh, Mogos. Oh yeah, the meme is alive. He's literally, look at the helmet. Walking meme. Poor guy. Didn't even know. Came into the world already getting memed on. Shame. Decent kit. Don't like the summons. I don't like them for some reason. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because they're so slow to react. Maybe it's because of the very low duration. Like 23 seconds, not long enough. Oh, okay. So if you target something and then you tap, you will slam towards them. God damn. Your vortex actually pulls the entire map? Man, Spanky. But do they get stuck on the walls? That's the question, because you're gonna have to deal with them getting stuck on the geometry. Which is why Grendel is clearly superior, because they can't get stuck on the geometry if I just fucking eat them. Oh, he brought the Kirby Grendel. Boyo. It works. It really works. It should not work, but it does.
Boyo.
Boyo. What it? Boyo. By the way, I'm super stoked to let you guys know I'm going to be getting Kirby in the Forgotten Lands and playing that. I'm hyped. Mostly because I'm always hyped to have another adventure with my favorite Eldritch Abomination, but I'm hyped. Oh, it's a Goose Drag 3.
Oh, Goose Drag, yeah.
Yeah, they ain't shit.
I can't eat those, can I?
No, they're considered a boss enemy. And you're gonna have to actually kill them.
Big oof.
We literally cannot abort this kind of mission. Where are they? Where are they?
One of them is wearing a scarf. What she just said?
She just said that we're inconsequential. Like, they're... I don't even see them. They're already dead.
Yep. Doesn't matter.
Yep. So it's just an asthmatic Rainier and I'm supposed to be afraid of that? Come on, man. I'm not intimidated by your asthmatic Rainier. I'm sorry. It's just not scary. I will get you for that. Tato. Alright, dude. Now, maybe you want to take a puff off that Grenier inhaler there, because you sound like you're about to die and I haven't even touched you yet.
Bane did it better.
Bane. Do you feel in charge? The charge knocks them on their butt. Oh, man. It's stupid. I love it. Where's something I can slam into?
Feast on.
I wish to hit something. Got him. That works. Yeah, so you just can't pick up anything while you're spinning. Which is frustrating, but I guess understandable, because you would be really dizzy. I wish I could mod this game just so I could change his stomp sound effect to Poyo. Instead of Nourish Strike or whatever. Yeah, instead of Nourish Strike or whatever, he just does the Poyo whenever he stomps the ground, and then his one does a traditional Kirby Inhale sound effect. That would be such a nice mod, but DEs are rather touchy about people modding their sound effects. Don't mess with our sound design. We worked really hard on it. Alright, guys. Sorry, I thought there was an Eldritch Abomination around the corner. I must have been wrong.
Just me.
Hieka. Goodbye, Hieka.
Yeah.
Hieka. Sorry, that's a Hieka master.
Unless you can handle
Gotta get it
more
right.
of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be
That's a
rewarded
heck
for
of a
your
master.
bravery.
Ah, that was a me-worthy pun. How dare you?
It had to be done.
I love this gun. This gun is good. Boop. Bonk. 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 It's just a storm bolter, but without the automatic setting. That's all this gun is. I love it. Okay, you really need to see this? I will check it out as soon as we are done with these 5 waves. This build is the best worst. I'll take your word for it. Oh, also, Aiden, if you'd like, there is a community Discord down below. We'd love to have you. It's always nice to make new friends.
Yes, welcome, friend.
Plus, I usually post most of these builds in the Warframe build section. I think that's the other thing I do love about Grendel's Feast, is the fact it has permanent armor strip. And it's percentile based per second. Oh yeah, Steel Path will just boost their armor by 200%. Yeah, but I can eat 7% a second, so I don't think that's really gonna help you out. What is he? Oh, he's using the epitaph. Okay. Hey, that's the first time I've seen someone use that command in a long time. Most people find me on YouTube. Which is good, but also bad, because YouTube also censors the heck out of chats. Bonk. Bonk. Ultra bonk. Oh, when you do join, you just need to go to the rules, read them, and then click the green check mark. Once you click the green check mark, you'll have access to the whole thing. All you need to do is go to the roles section, if you'd like, and pick any games you'd like a specific role for, like Warframe, which has its own designated Warframe section, or Minecraft, which now has its own Minecraft section. YouTube really liked censoring me. Yeah, well, we know you can't really be contained, Spanky. That's just how you operate. Oh, by the way, are you in Streaming Squad chat? If you are, let me go ahead and unmute you. You're not. Okay. Gonna say, if we're gonna play together, you probably want to be unmuted, huh? Yeah, we can dip at wave 10 and link up with Spanky, because he wants to show me his ridiculous boobin build. I love that they gave Nidus Prime primed tentacles. That's such a nice touch. Prime tentacles and Excalibur prime heads. It's so silly. Bonk. Me? No, I can be. Yeah, sure you can, Spanky. And you are still a functioning member of the U.S. military, right? As long as we're, like, lying to each other. You definitely loved all of your NCOs, and they were most certainly fair and impartial. All of them, every single one. And other lies we tell ourselves. Yo, today is funny. My senior NCO, who's E6, because we don't have an E7, we were having the same discussion we have every now and then, where he's like, I don't think that you're ready for first class, which is what he is, senior NCO. I was like, yes, I am. He said, well, I don't think you're ready for first class. I said, I know I am. And the chief results came out, which basically means you're up for board for chief, which is E7, which is this whole selection process. And he made board, which means he has a chance to go to the review board and technically make E7. And he looked at me and was like, you know what? If I pick up chief, I think then you're ready for first class. Oh, hey, yeah, thanks, YN1. I appreciate that. It means a lot. He just doesn't want to be ranked against me. I can understand that. I wouldn't want to be ranked against me either. I kid. I love my Stormbolter! No. Run, run, baby, run, run like a record, baby, run, run, run. This is still the stupidest attack. I love it. This is so dumb. I love it so much. Oh god. And I know the solution for my tanky statement that he's kind of squish is, yeah, your summons are supposed to buff your shields. And they last like 20 seconds and they're butt. So it's kind of a terrible way to patch his survivability. I'm gonna helmet those out with gloom. Oh my god, they spin too. Y'all are all dumb. But at least we're dumb together. Whee! Oh man. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Oh, thank you, Nidus.
Oh, did he give you a link?
No, he larvaed, and I just went.
Yes, please gather my food for me there, servant. Delicious grenier with a side of infection pate. Oh, that's a nice change. I do like how my kitty cat highlights everything in orange, just because that's the viral spreading. So it's sort of a, yeah, it's kind of dark in here, but look, I'm bright and glowing orange, so it's obvious you have to shoot me. I meant in the Discord. I definitely cannot be contained. I am a dissenter for sure. I'm gonna try adaptation though. I have no idea if it'll give me survivability I'm looking for. Well, the thing about adaptation is it's only as good as a certain sort of baseline survivability for your frame. Your frame needs to be able to take a few hits before adaptation kicks in. Because if your frame can't take a few hits in the first place, adaptation won't have a chance to proc. It stacks up to 90%.
The mission was scrapped, but everyone made
Our mission wasn't scrapped. Stop lying to us, Margulis. The mission was scrapped. Yeah, okay. You
The mission was scrapped. I call bullshit.
We have literally no way to abort the mission if they show up during a defense objective, so she's just out and out lying now. Invite sent to Spanky Prime.
Oh dang. Mastery rank up. Ready.
About time. How do I outrank you, son? You started like 2 years before I did.
I mean, I technically started in the original beta.
Well, I have another profile on console. I outranked that one too.
Yeah. Now.
Now.
You also gotta remember, I haven't touched the console one in
That is true.
years now.
You are kind of building your way back up from zero. By the way, what are you going to do when they do cross-plat? Are you going to bring that one over and move to that, or what?
No, I got too much on this one now.
Well, you can trade the mods.
It's more than just the mods, the frames.
Well, do you have Excal Prime
All
on the other one?
No.
Okay, well then
No,
yeah, it's not worth trading.
This is the
over.
original.
Oh, this is the
original.
OG. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I started on PC back when you had to mod on abilities.
Fucking abilities. God, I remember hearing the horror stories about that. I'm glad I wasn't around for it. It sounds awful.
And then
Yeah, let me just decide if I have enough.
for a while.
Let me just decide if I have enough mod capacity for super jump real quick. God, super jump. Hey, what's a good ability to go to give to the sword based frame? I don't know, make him jump really high, I guess. Brilliant.
Give him that yeet legs.
Glad they finally came to their senses and gave him a fucking sword. Makes a little bit more sense, don't it? Alright, Spanky's about to show us some absolutely nuts stuff with his boobin build.
Hey man, as long as Boobin brings me food, I'd be aight.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Boober Eats right now.
Boober Eats.
You're welcome. Let me go ahead and 1 second. I'm going to Hello, Spanky. Welcome to the stream.
Ahoy!
Wait.
The whole map.
Oh, they're stuck on everything. Oh God.
Yeah, it's pretty awful.
I wonder,
Oh, it
could
won't
you
let me stuck them up.
could you pitch it up into the air, like up here, if the elevator was high enough? I wonder. I'm
It
just
has to stick to a surface.
If-
I can stick it on the pillars.
so you could aim it high.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you can aim it high when the elevator goes up, you might be able to pull the whole map without them getting stuck on everything. However, in order for you to be Boober Eats, you have to deactivate it. Because he can't eat anything that's stuck in your vortex. There we go. There's the food. Grundle your hearts. Hey, you got an admirer over there, Tachikoma.
I've got a lot of admirers apparently.
Oh, wait. I've got your reply. Pollo. Bleh.
How do you spell Kirby's Pollo? Is it just
P-O-Y-O.
P-O-Y-O?
Yeah, Pollo.
What? That's not...
Is it Pollo or Puyo?
Oh no! They're stuck behind the doors!
It's Pollo.
Oh no!
Oh no!
What about
He
here?
actually said it, Pollo. Oh, yep, nope, that works.
Much better.
Yep, there's the Boober Eats we were hoping for. That's, So, what's the practical applications of this weapon exactly? Absolutely nothing, but it's hilarious. Alright, that's fair. I killed something.
Apparently I just got marksman?
Yeah, so did I. I killed something.
Chucking into the...
Yeah, well, your upchuck technically counts as projectile damage. You're sucking them in from all the way over here still. You are netting the whole map. For better or worse. Mostly worse. If this was a map like, what is it? The open one on Uranus? That might work out a little better, but this is way too constrained. Oh well, I'm doing my part. Here we go. Perfect. There it is. There it is. There's the synergy. This is what everyone comes here for. Whee! Oh my god. And I can just infinitely slam into them as long as they get drawn in. And it just launches me 20 feet into the air. Alright, well, I'm okay with that. They're stuck underground, aren't they? They're stuck. They're yep. Got him. That is the sound of a man who does not know what he just unleashed. What? I'm watching him come across the stage like tumbleweeds. Whee! Oh, well, I guess this is how I die. It would be nice if you could actually eat them out of the trap, though, Tachikoma. That would be kind of hilarious.
That would be nice.
That would be one hell of a synergy. You just bring them in with Boobin and then... okay, they're gone now. Next. More food.
Yoink.
Their corpses keep getting sucked up into the ceiling and just ragdolling there infinitely. Until they poof. I'm pretty sure corpses aren't supposed to poof, but these ones keep doing it.
I'm pretty sure that I actually broke my Valban build on the last update that I did to it.
What did you do? What did you do?
So I forgot that I added the strain. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's the Exilis mod that adds range.
Cunning Drift, I believe. I think it's actually, yeah, it's range. Cunning Drift. Is it range or duration? I can't remember which.
Yeah, well, it's the ranged one, and I originally had it in my build and not in the Exilis slot.
Oh no.
Because I'm a dummy. And when I swapped it back into the Exilis slot, I don't think the range from it dropped off.
Oh no, it probably did. Sometimes the numbers don't reflect, but it's actually what it's supposed to be, even if it doesn't look that way.
Well, the description won't show me what my actual range is because there is the range for the vortex itself is a multiplier based off of my base range.
Yep.
Plus what my ability range is times 0.5.
Yep.
So it's like 1.5 times multiplicative, and it's weird.
Boobin is nuts. Hey, ring 26. You alright over there, buddy?
Oh no.
Are you staring into the abyss? I promise it's staring back and wondering why you have done this.
Yeah.
I can see on my mini map when they finally hit a wall and they just stop moving. That's what I'm using to go and find them because hey, look. They just kind of stuck there now. Like you can see the second they enter the radius, they just kind of and then they get stuck on something. This would be a situation I think for Saren. Just because you're disabling most of the map and drawing him in close enough for easy spread of spores.
Yeah, it's not the best on this map. It's the Lua defense map that it's super good on, where it drops through the floor.
Well,
it's so good there.
The Lua, yeah, the opening stage of the Lua map is probably one of my favorite defenses. Which is why I'm so upset that they don't keep it there. They make you go down when it just goes into steadily worse and worse defense maps where they have cover. Hate that shit. I want a big, nice, wide open defense map where I can just go, yeah, I see you, and bonk, now you're dead. What is... Oh, that you got Hyakus. No more Hyakus.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle
Well, of course I'm gonna keep going. Obviously, this is hilarious.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Oh, we get to go up now.
Oh no.
A beast.
Try on top of one of the boxes here. It's probably your best bet. It's high enough. Either that or if you could stick it to the top of one of those pillars, but that one might be a pain in the ass for you. Nope, too low.
It dropped. I threw it at the wall. On the pillar. I stuck to the pillar and it didn't stay.
Yeah, then I'd say on top of one of these boxes would probably be your best bet, unfortunately. Also, if you really want to hurt them, just toss out your flechette mine right where your vortex is. Stupid effective. Really nice. I think Boobin's in a pretty good place, although I will say that Vector Pad is still really, really dumb. There they go. I like that they're getting caught in the middle because they can't decide which one they want to get sucked into. Look at
that stupid cat.
And he ascends.
You killed him because he was too dizzy. The end. You killed him with motion sickness. Congratulations, Spanky. You absolute monster. How could you? That was... you're doing it. You're doing it again. Why are you doing this? This poor... I can't... He keeps going in and out of my reticle, too.
You need to come underneath real quick.
Oh, no. I see the one that... I saw the one that was down there. The one that's just...
the one that was breakdancing on the platform?
Yeah.
Is he? Oh, he is. Oh, he fell.
That's because I shot him.
Whoops. Effective. I think it's effective. I think in a wide open map it would be a lot better. Or if we had a Saren to really capitalize on you gathering them all up like that. Oh, on ESO this would be... On Elite Sanctuary Onslaught this would be absolutely dumb. It's a shame that we don't have a Steel Path ESO yet. That would be nice.
Ooh, I might actually be able to bring him into ESO because I put on Rolling Guard. so that I just get invulnerability.
Well, the thing is,
defenses.
if you're doing this vortex thing, you don't need rolling guard because anything nearby won't be able to shoot you. They're just like, oh no, okay, all right, well, I guess I'm now living in this black hole thing. This is cool. This is fine. I'm okay with the events as they are currently occurring. Nice.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Me too. Yay, we're all spinning. We're like a fan. Oh, they died.
The only thing we need is a Revenant.
Wait, hold on. There we go. Ha. Finally, the clones are useful for something. They spin too. He just spun away. I want nothing to do with this. My God, it's beautiful.
Good.
Wait.
Dance, my pretties.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Disintegrate. God, that's fun. Especially when they all end up going to one of them because one of them fades out. Just bonk. All right, bye. What's the... Oh, wow. Is that an energy? It's not. What is that huge ghostly orb there? The blue one, so I know it's not you, Spanky. What frame is he playing? Necros? I have no idea what Necros ability that is.
Oh, no, wait, that seems more like an Archiplasmor.
No, there was an orb, like a ghost, those ghostly orbs there. I don't know what the hell those are.
Whatever the Necros is using, the things are ricocheting, so I have no
Oh,
idea what
is that generating those? That's neat. I didn't know that it actually generated those. I didn't use the Tetra Archiplasmor enough, or the Tenant Archiplasmor enough to get a feel for it, mostly because I just don't like the Archiplasmor. It's too easy. That does not go through walls. There we go. Make the Grenier go boom. Yeah, it's the Tenant Archiplasmor's good weapon, but it's too good. It's too easy to use. Maybe it's just me. It just seems like, ah, yes, I point in your general direction, and all of you are dead now. Goodbye.
Push button to win.
Push button to win. Push button again to win harder.
To be fair, that's what this Vopin's doing too.
Kinda. But at least his is hilarious.
I like to pretend I'm a vacuum cleaner.
A space
I
vacuum
like
cleaner.
it too.
I mean, technically, that's exactly what you are right now. You're cleaning up the filth.
I'm a space hoover.
Would you say that you're a boover? Lasers!
I'm gonna be bold.
Oh no, no, not all four! Not all four! You fool!
Powerful.
You've messed with the natural order!
Got him.
The actual fuck! I can't see! Okay,
Oh yeah,
there's
I
one.
chose the nuclear green
Yeah,
specifically
I
for this
bet.
reason.
Right? There's just one of them left and he's stuck down here. Got him. Oh, is there another one? Where is he? Also stuck. There he is. Are they just manifesting onesies, twosies now? The Grenier is sitting right before the spawn point like, I ain't fucking spawning in there. You see that shit? They got black holes and shit. I don't want to get near that shit. You get near that shit. Fuck that.
Oh boy, Gorgon blueprint.
Yay!
Oh boy.
Is one of the best weapons in the game, guys. I swear. There are still people who swear by the Gorgon, and I gotta say, I admire their tenacity. I don't admire their perceptiveness, but I admire their they're stuck on the roof in spawn. They're in spawn, stuck on the roof. Just gonna go ahead
They're
and
stuck on the roof here too.
just gonna go ahead and end that one.
4 is too many.
Four is definitely too many. It goes all the way around, sucking them in to just holding them wherever they are. And just like, yeah, no, I think we're just gonna stay here. Fuck that. This is a bit threatening now. I'm good.
Yeah, the 2 kitty corner is perfect.
The 2 kitty quarter is dumb for entirely different reasons. Whee! I can't see a damn thing. Seriously, I can't. There are too many particles.
Just listening to the
I'm just gonna
while he's spinning.
I don't like this ride. I'm just gonna infinitely slam into whatever you get spun in the middle so I can spin 2 in the middle. Nope.
I like how they get stuck into the vortex and they're like, oh no! It's like, yeah, you're right.
Finally, it all makes sense. They're just worried about this. Oh no! Yeah, I can see that. Welp. Welp. Rank 28. Might as well go to 15. We're gonna be getting Caliban level 30 this stream.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave?
By Dark Origin
Gross
Aid.
isn't interested.
Apparently,
We don't need you.
apparently, Grendel was not hot enough for them to keep them around to wave 15. Actually, you guys want to go for 20? It is a Nora mission this week.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, gotta get them Nora creds. Gotta get them Nora rewards.
I'm just super interested in.
Let the man eat, Vobun. Come on, he's starving. Look at him. He's down to a B cup. He's wasting away.
Doink.
You throwing a tantrum over there, Tachikoma?
Might as well use my ability while I can.
My God. And they're all gone. Those are corpses. Those aren't alive anymore.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Sir, this is a Dairy Queen.
Don't worry, you guys get one too.
Oh, I was about to shoot one. They all went whip. Wait. I love the Storm Bolter. It's so nice.
Ow, Nox explode hurt.
Well, yeah, you squishy boy, and that goes right through armor. It's toxin.
Why does it keep going higher? Goodbye, kitty.
I don't think Kitty's gonna be going anywhere anytime soon. He's just gonna kind of hang in there. God, this would be funny if it weren't so damn sad. I can hear the Noxus faceplate cracking while he's hovering there. He's just stuck in midair, spinning as fast as he can. I can't hold it. And he got eaten. He gets out absolutely nauseous, looks up and just sees Grendel's open maw. And that's how he died. The end. I went over to the stairwell and I just saw 4 or 5 cats yeeting themselves into the air. They're all stuck. Oh, they're all stuck. Bad Hiekas. Bad. God, this is ridiculous. Wait, hold on. Does range affect your photon cannon?
That I do not recall.
Does range affect your flechette mines?
Yes, I do believe they do.
Start spamming flesh-head mines. Trust me, it'll be hilarious.
I only have a strength of like 40.
Ah,
Even better.
actually, yeah, that's also kind of hilarious.
Yeah, I had to sacrifice a lot of usefulness to to get this.
A lot of usefulness for the meme, is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, and
Okay.
I'm actually okay with that.
Hey!
Nothing about that upsets me.
It's like I said earlier, if you're not having fun, why the fuck are you playing Warframe? Is the build fun? Yes? Well then play it. Anyone can build optimal Saren / God, what's the new one? Kuva Nucor build. Yeah, this one wipes out maps in seconds. But those builds are also boring as sin. Whereas this, watching you yeet things from across the room has given me endless joy. Whee! They get thrown out after it wears out, and then all of a sudden they jump up from the ground when you throw down a new one. Oh god, I thought it was over!
It's just super weird because, like, when I was trialing this build one time, somebody didn't even know that Valbin had a prime frame. They were like, wait, there's a Valbin prime? And I was like, yeah.
How do you not know about Boobin Prime?
I have no idea. I assume probably because he's so freaking expensive to build.
Oh yeah,
well, I mean,
that
not
is true.
now, because
No,
19's easier to get.
no, he's still expensive because the cryotic, remember?
Oh yeah.
He
Yeah,
costs
it was the
he
cryotic to
costs
19.
some freaking ridiculous amount of cryotic.
Well, it's
Isn't it like
75
9,000
19.
overall.
Yeah, and it's like 75 19 too. It's like 25 per piece.
It's fucking ridiculous. I heard that. You alright over there, Tachikoma? It sounds like you slurped up the universe.
Just 14.
Look at him. Look at him dance.
Look at him suffer. Yeah, we see it. We're a little worried about you, dude. There's one stuck in the generator over here. You sucked him so hard he's stuck inside. It's okay. This thing explodes. I still killed him.
Good. The suffering does not end.
Ah. Oh no. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, that's not him.
As my CEO used to say,
Oh
the
god.
beatings will resume until morale improves.
Yeah. You sure he wasn't Navy?
He was not.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
A lot of people joke that's a pirate saying. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what they do on Navy ships.
Let me just open this door.
Look, alright, we're gonna NJP one of you a week until you guys start feeling better about this whole thing. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Let me just plaster a fake-ass smile on my face.
Welcome to the collective.
God damn it. You gonna give me the resistance is futile shtick?
You? No. Them? Yes.
Okay, alright. One of us. One of us. Wait. Here we go. Now we're all spinning like a family.
Why was that Nox not spinning? What the?
He was spinning so fast, he was just holding perfectly still in the air, staring at you. When I get down from here, I'm gonna probably vomit inside my helmet, but after that, oh boy, after that, I'm gonna give it to you.
Nox gonna give it to you.
I can't see a damn thing. Let's make it worse. Whee! Hey, Caliban's max rank. Yeah, standing inside your vortex and spinning and using my 2, that's that's a special kind of overkill. Yeah.
My favorite part is, like, I basically get to nullify all the Inferno dudes that would knock everybody over. Ooh, there's an ice guy. Hello, Hello, Ice Eximus. Oh, never mind.
And he's gone. My god. We must dance! Dance with me, brothers! Spanky, it doesn't look like they're having fun dancing. What's going on?
I don't know. Maybe they need musics.
We don't have an Octavia with us. That's not gonna happen.
Yep.
Wait.
There's
Wait.
lights but no beats.
Hold on. Where is it? Ah, yes. Okay, music's done. I love that they gave us a guitar. It's so stupid. But I love it. Well, I know it's technically a, wow, why did the name just drop out of my head? Shamisen, thank you. Gosh, darn. Name dropped right out of my head when I was thinking of it. I know they're called Shawzins, but they're basically just space Shamisen.
I like to think of them as banjos because I'm a hillbilly.
Space. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. You are not playing the Banjo-Kazooie song in space, are you? I'm not gonna say no.
Will it make you just feel better if I say no?
I'm not gonna say no, but I'm also not gonna say yes because I'm afraid of what you might do to me. Oh, I can't target them when they're... Okay. There it is. Alt fire. Good. Yeah, you see that shit? I love that shit. It's straight up... It's straight up the gun out of Fifth Element. I love it. All new patented ice cube system. Oh god, they're all stuck underneath. All of them. Oh no. Oh no. There are so many of them. Spanky. Spanky.
Sir.
I don't think it's working. Oh
It's
god.
not working.
Okay, let me rephrase that. It's working too well. I think it's all of them. Is that all of them? Or is there one on my radar I can't see? Yeah, that's all of them.
Reinforcements
Yep. I'm maxed.
Oh no.
God damn. You just leave behind a whole fucking satchel of vortex grenades when you leave. Bye guys, have fun. Oh no!
Just extract and there's nothing but vortex grenades in a trail.
At that point, the ship should be falling apart. Let's see. Okay, so Fusion Strike at max rank with this build has a duration of 23.25 seconds for the debuff and 65% armor and shield strip. That's stupid. Oh, and 6,500 damage, but the damage not being percentile really kind of nerfs it at higher level. It's not bad at all. Caliban's definitely a step up from Ureli. I was a little concerned. How do you follow up Sevagoth with Ureli? That's a long way to fall, man. I think Caliban's a step in the right direction. I hope Gyre's actually good. Because Gyre's very much like Ureli. It's a frame that apes another frame's element to a T, but also seems to be designed primarily around their cosmetics, which I'm concerned about, because they're like, because that's the one thing Pablo said. He's like, I really like the way she looks, and I can't show you any of her powers now. And at that point, I was like, oh no, not again. Because really liking how she looks, but not being able to tell us anything about her powers is extremely concerning, because that sounds an awful lot like Ureli. The chonk has arrived. That reminds me, I do need to remake my Kirby. Yo, did I already? I think I already did. Yep, that's menacing enough. I don't know about the glut helmet, though. I mean, this is a good one. Yeah, I think we'll stick with this instead of the glut, because the glut's good, but I kind of like this one for this skin. And I strapped a jetpack to his butt for some reason, because of course I did.
I don't know why you wouldn't. If I had the option for a jetpack on my butt, I'd do it.
Truly, you are wiser than us all. Should I keep the teeth pink or... Oh god, that shade of red? Ugh, that's awful. Okay, so we do have the Kirby build. But I think I'll stick with my OG. Just because he's pretty as heck. He purdy. Bye, Tachikoma. Love you.
Alright, Mr. Riz, I think I'm kind of good at night. I am falling asleep on these missions.
Good night. Initiate Pack 2. Wait. Oh, they retired the old Initiate Pack and put out a new one? Alright, what's in it? 275 plat, 2000 endo, Nova Warframe, Vectis Sniper Rifle, Essential Critical Chance mod, Bundle, Vital Sense mod, the Atomica skin, the Radius Syndana, which is just the Atomica skin stuff, Alamo Sniper skin, which comes with the Atomica skin, Classic Saturated Color Palette, which is probably one of the best ones, and a 7-day Affinity Booster. I have everything on that list already. Yeah, I'm good. I guess that means I'm just not an initiate. I grew up too fast.
What a travesty.
Garuda Prime's wings, though. I really like Garuda's Prime's wings. I, however, do not want to pay real money for Garuda Prime's wings. Like the Kukuri Prime armor and the is it the Sanguinex Prime Ephemera? Really nice, really cool looking. But how much is it? Let me check how much it is real quick. Bring up my little Steam overlay here. $49.99 for the cosmetic Prime accessories bundle.
Just for the cosmetics?
Just for the armor and the ephemera.
Why?
That is like $10 shy of me buying Kirby and the Forbidden Lands. That's the cost of a whole ass game. Why? I don't know. I'd buy that for maybe $10, but $49.99? You lost your goddamn mind. Oh, or we could pay $49.99 for the weapons. Oh, I'm sorry, and 1,050 plat. Or we could pay $79.99 for the weapons and Garuda Prime and the profile glyphs and 2,600 plat. Or we could pay $139.99 for all of that and the Prime accessories and $39.90 plat. You really expect me to drop nearly $150? I have done that exactly once, and that was on Gara Prime, and that's because I had saved up for literally 2 years to do it. Yeah, there are people out there who buy every single Prime access, and more power to them. I don't have that kind of money. I can't do that. That's not gonna happen for me. I'm sorry. I get an E5 salary. All right. I can't do that.
Yeah, there used to be a time where I had more money than time when I was working 16-hour shifts at the liquor warehouse. And I was making $28 an hour. So I bought a couple of Prime accesses during that time, but
if you have the money, more power to you, dude. But I don't have that kind of money. I can't do that. Did you build your Space Cat yet?
Space Cat?
Yeah, the Rattle Guts.
Mm-mm.
You need to level Solaris still, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, as long as you've finally gotten your Railjack done.
Yeah, Railjack's done.
Oh, you did get your Railjack done. Well, that's good.
Yep, I just need to do the Railjack star chart and... yeah.
Well, that's not that hard. I mean, I could always help you with that. I couldn't help you with gathering the stuff to build your Railjack.
Yeah, no, it's built. I
Hey, got
got a
him.
bunch of mods. Last time that we did a railjack thing in your railjack.
Void hole. I'm an adult, I swear. That reminds me, how much is my next intrinsic? Oh, 512 and I have 766. Everything's 9 except for command. Oh, and by the way, you definitely shouldn't raise your gunnery up to 10 because it's awful.
Really?
Yeah, it's terrible. Reflex aim. Turret aim will snap to lead indicator for 3 seconds, but the turret overheats 20% faster.
Gross.
Yeah, exactly. It's that 20% faster and the whole snapping to the lead indicator for only 3 seconds, and that's the level 10. Yeah, I'm good. Let's see, piloting. That's the railjack blink. Oh, that's the join warp. That's the one I was thinking about last time we were playing railjack together. Oh yeah, I'm upgrading my tactical to 10. Boom. 10, 9, 9, 9, 10. All right. We're actually really close to maxing out our intrinsics. I didn't take anywhere near as long as I thought it would. Welp. Hoyo indeed. 1 second, Spanky. I'll be right back. Boop. All right, we actually got a lot done today. We got Caliban to rank 30, and I actually like him a lot more than Urelli. But I am going to have to sign off for now, so I will see you guys later. Bye for now.